Good morning from the smiling coast of West Africa, where the first rays of the sun awakens the vibrant culture and the culinary treasure of the Gambia. Today, I'm going to take you on a delicious journey, a typical breakfast in my country, the Gambia. First thing first, we need our bread. When you are in the Gambia, you cannot miss our tapalapa, or more so, try the Senfurr as well. You might be wondering, what does tapalapa mean? Well, tapa is something flat, and lapa means slim or thin. So it means flat and thin or flat and slim. And our other bread, Senfurr, is also two words. Sen means your, as in the plural form, and fur means bakery, so your bakery. So Senfurr comes from like kind of a modern bakery where tapalapa is locally made. So I've been wondering, what is the story behind the name tapalapa? Well, I will keep that for now. But without further ado, let's go to the shop. Assalamu alaikum. Mburu labuga. Okay, I already bought my bread, but I have chocolate all over my shirt. When I was young, my mother would send me on an early morning mission, a mission that awakened my senses and start the day with the warmth of tradition. She would send me to buy mono. Mono is a traditional Gambian porridge and is a typical breakfast in my homeland. The earlier you get it, the fresher and more delicious it is. Or sometimes we would buy churai gerte, the famous peanut and rice pudding that you hear about. In the rural area and many typical homes such as mine, these hot dishes are used to start our days. Of course, many would prepare it at their homes, but we prefer the ready-made ones. It is also another way of supporting each other in business. Other popular breakfasts include lah, chere, and lachiri. However, the most famous breakfast among Gambians is mburak butter or sokola or mburak sauce, which is our focus of the day. In the early hours of the morning, if you walk by the road or some streets in the Gambia, you will see people gathered around a table seemingly waiting on something. Well, these are the local breakfast stalls, mostly run by ladies but sometimes men. They are mostly present in garage, places that have offices, construction areas, and sometimes the markets. Many a time, Gambians would go to work without preparing breakfast. So these ready-made breakfasts are a way of supporting local business and also helping out people who leave their homes without breakfast. You can enjoy the bread with a spread of chocolat, which is chocolate, we call it sokola, or butter, which you buy in the local shop. Or for a local twist, traditional Gambian sauce such as akara, a tasty bean paste, goron soup, a smoked fish sauce with lemon, spice, onions, and chili. Beans, bullet stew, and steaks are also some delicious sauce you can try with the bread. So one unique thing you will see during mealtime, especially breakfast or lunch in the Gambia, is the young ladies of the house or mothers, if the kids are too young, serving the breakfast. I used to enjoy my mom and my older sister sharing the chores while I helped in preparing the cups by washing them. Everyone had something to do. Of course, the men and the boys wait on to have their meal and set off for work. In the Gambia, in our society, we are proud as women to serve our men of the house, as they are the provider and protector of the family, while we are responsible for the meal and the household chores. So let's have our meal together. So for beverages, some will have lemongrass tea in some homes, some have tea bag, and some will have coffee, which is really rare. We normally have our tea or beverage with milk and sugar. Some like to have a bit too much sugar, some like to have just the minimum. Walaikum salam. Naka suba si? Jama rek.
Good morning.
Morning. Naka suba si?
Jama rek.
Walaikum salam.